All right. Near me? Okay. Welcome to Cougar Wrestling. Today, who's all playing? Who's wrestling?
We're wrestling AGWSR, Columbus Catholic, and North Tama.
All right. I'm Riley Boner,
I'm Eli Cooper.
co-star Eli Cooper.
Captains are just finishing up shaking hands.
We're starting at 150. Working our way up.
It looks like we're going to have AGWSR versus Columbus Catholic first in the 150.
I believe Caden Abbas is our first wrestler for AGWSR. Not sure who he's wrestling yet.
I think you were wrong, right?
I think I was wrong on there.
Carter Breckenich at the 150 mark. Coach Abbas is hyping up his son, getting ready. Caden's qualified for state multiple times. Sadly, it's his last year.
Hopefully he can do something this year. Carter Breckenridge gets a bye at 150. Is that what it's called, a bye? All right, now we got Caden Abbas wrestling. He's wrestling. He's wrestling Nick. I'll tell you the last name in a minute. Nick Carta.
It'll be Caden Abbas from AGWSR and Nick Carta from Columbus Catholic on the mat first.
Shot from Abbas. Gets to 2. They're out of bounds.
They'll restart in the middle.
Abbas is going to start on top. Caden's getting back points here. Nope. Caden looks pretty deep here. He's going to get him turned.
Caden's got him to his back right now.
And he's done. Caden Abbas.
Pinned to start.
Good start for AGWSR.
Colin Willems will be up next. Ethan Harper from Columbus Catholic will go up against Colin Willems from AGWSR at the 165 weight.
Shot from Colin, got the one leg. There's two.
To get out of bounds. They'll restart back at the middle.
Colin's on top here. Colin got the arm bar in. If he can get that out of the wrist, he can pry it. Yep.
He's fighting for it.
On and back. Getting back points for sure.
Gave us one count.
And there's a pin.
2 pins to start for AGWSR. Team score right now for the Cougars is 18-0 up against Columbus Catholic. Starting with those 2 pins. We'll have 175 up next. Aiden Heitland from AGWSR.
No, that was a bye, I believe. Yep, bye for
175 for the bye for Columbus Catholic.
Now we got Aiden Heitland. Went to state last year, placed. A monster, if you ask me.
He's pretty good. Score is now 18-6 with Columbus Catholic getting that bye at 175.
Aiden Heitland gets a bye.
Aiden also with a bye at 215.
Score's going to be moved up 24-6 AGWSR.
Excuse me, 190 for Aiden.
All right, 215 now. We got Clayton Van Lowe from AGWSR.
And we'll have Mason Knipp from Columbus Catholic. We're into 285 now.
Ooh. Clayton Van Lowe on his back points.
Clayton trying to bridge, get his back turned over. Almost had it. Columbus gets the pin.
Score is now 24-12 AGWSR.
We'll get to 106 now.
Keelan Urban from AGWSR.
Believe he's a new wrestler.
Gets a bye. Score's now 30-12.
Make it 30-12. AGWSR on top. At 113, we'll have Brady Abbas from AGWSR.
Against I'm
going to guess it's Pao Huang.
Oh, that's, yeah, probably better.
Columbus Catholic. Brady goes for a leg.
Brady gets to the ankle. Pretty aggressive wrestling here. Brady Abbas gets 2.
Trying to turn him over. Gets him back in bounds. They're both spinning.
Powell gets back to his feet.
Brady
Abbas returns him.
Brady's just a freshman, younger brother of Caden Abbas, son of Coach James Abbas.
Brady brings him to his back in a spladle. Pin for Brady Abbas.
Score is now 36-12, AGWSR.
Moving past 120, got no wrestlers. Oh, just kidding. I think we're still at 120.
Dry Bulls will take the mat for AGWSR. And he will have a bye as well.
Score is now 40-12.
You'll have the 126 weight class up next. Sorry, 132. For AGWSR, Jedrick Bulls. For Columbus Catholic, Matthias Hackett. Jedrick shoots, gets a leg. Trying to work to turn him over.
Jedrick gets 2.
Both get to their feet. Jedrick gets him down again. Out of bounds. Jedrick gets into his back. Quickly turns over.
Jedrick's a little high.
Gets to his feet, working to get out of it. Score right now 2-2. They're all tied up. They hit the timer.
First match of the night, making it into the second period. JJ Bulls going to start on top.
Both coaches for AGWSR giving some good advice.
JJ started getting back points there. Didn't get any off, though.
Jadrick's been close to a pin a few times, at least getting him to his back. Jadrick working to get that leg through. He's got him close.
There's the pin for JJ Bulls.
Score is at 48-12. AGWSR on top right now. Checking in for AGWSR at the 138 weight is Nick Buckles, and for Columbus Catholic, Calvin Smith. Nick, also a new wrestler. I think he's going to be a pretty good track runner. In football, we'd see him run
Does
the
spend
track.
a lot of time on the track.
Nick gets a leg.
Doesn't get the 2.
Getting down to that 10-second mark so far in the period. No points on the board yet for either team. That'll be the end of the first period. he decides to go neutral.
Pretty aggressive tie-up from the two.
I'm going to assume they're both getting pretty antsy to score something.
Ooh, a throw from Columbus. Gets him on his back. He's getting back points here.
Nick trying to bridge. Can't quite get it. No pin yet.
Nick's still fighting for it. And there's the pin for Columbus.
Columbus gets the pin. That'll make the score 48-18. AGWSR still on top. We'll be at 144 now for the weight. We'll have Cale Dodd for AGWSR at 148 and Solomon Thang for Columbus Catholic. Cale is a freshman.
Big shot from Columbus. Oh, Cale might get the reversal here. Back on their feet. And he gets to escape.
Cale gets one. Scores 2-1 right now, Columbus. Looks to be two pretty aggressive wrestlers.
Shot from Columbus again. Ooh. Cale's on his back.
Columbus.
Scores 4-1.
Cale working to get out of it again.
And they're out of bounds.
Score is 7-1. Cale Dodd will be on bottom. Sullivan on top. Cale gets out to get another 1 point. Scores 7-2. 15 seconds left.
All right, and that's another period. Moving into third here.
Score is 7-2 right now with AGWSR, or with Columbus Catholic ahead. Cale goes for the double leg, gets one leg, trying to work him.
Dodd
shoots.
goes for another shot. Ooh, Kale goes to his back.
Red gets
It's
two.
pretty deep.
Columbus with another pin.
All right, and that's it for this first duel. AGWSR winning it.
Score will be 48-24.
Yep.
AGWSR with the win. We're back with the girls' duel. To start, it will be Madison Eibling for AGWSR. Madison Eibling for AGWSR. And Olivia Youngblood for North Tama. No points on the board for either team with a minute left to go.
The shot from the Red Hawks. It's the Red Hawks 2.
Youngblood working to get her turned over. That'll do it for the first period. Scores 2-0 with North Tim on top.
Pretty aggressive tie-up coming in the second period. Hmm? Youngblood on her back.
Madison gets 2. Very close to getting a pin. AGWSR with a pin. We're back with the North Tama versus Columbus Catholic duel. We'll have Nick Carta from Columbus Catholic and Gavin Roush from North Tama at 157.
Out of bounds already.
Quick out of bounds. North Tama on top, Columbus Catholic on bottom.
Columbus
North
on his
Tama
back.
close to a pin. Gets the pin. Makes the score 6-0. North Tama on top. For Columbus Catholic, we'll have Ethan Harper and Drake Podhajki for North Tama at 165.
North Tama on.
Quick takedown for 2.
Out of bounds. North Tama gets another 2. Score 4-0.
North Tama working for a pin. Getting close. Very close. Pin. Another North Tama pin.
Quick matches here.
That makes the score 12-0 with North Tama on top. I don't know about you, Riley, but it looks to me like the Columbus team decided to bleach their hair.
Yeah.
You talked about doing that one time, didn't you?
No, I don't think I did. You get a little bleach in your hair, you know.
It's a birthmark.
Yeah, something like that.
Celebrity guest appearance in the crowd, Keaton Penning.
Eating a big old tray of nachos right now.
Manages to make his way to every game and a wrestling meet. Takes time out of his busy schedule.
Looks like Columbus has another bye at 190. I don't know why I said another because they never won earlier, but
That'll put Columbus on the board at 12-6.
North Tama doesn't have anybody until 106.
Columbus gets another bye, making the score 12-12. We have a Brady Abbas lookalike on the mat for North Tama. He gets a bye. Makes the score 18-12. North Tama on top. And we'll have a match, finally, at the 113 mark. with Pao Fuang for Columbus Catholic and Drake Dvorvak for North Tama.
Got a leg here for North Tama.
Winding down to the last minute. North Tama gets 2.
North Tama working here to get something.
Seconds left. Score still 2-0 with North Tama up on top.
Got 3 seconds left. That's the first period.
Red gets another 2 at the end of the period. Makes the score 4-0. North Tama on top. Looks like some headset malfunctions with Columbus Catholic.
Columbus will start on top.
Working to get him turned over. Red gets a technical violation. North Tama starts on bottom. Score is 5-0.
North Tama gets to his feet.
Columbus Catholic got the technical violation.
Ooh, big throw from North Tama.
Red gets another 2.
Scores 8-0.
North Tama with the pin. With 1:18 to go in the second. I'll make the team score 24-2 with North Tama ahead.
24-12, not 2.
Sorry, 24-12.
It's all right.
Thank you.
Seems like Columbus should stop worrying about the hair and more about wrestling.
That was out of pocket, Riley. I would not take that if I were them.
Columbus had a bye at 126.
That puts them down 18-24.
North Tama returning with a bye. Brings it to 32. You say 32? I meant 30.
30-18. For Columbus Catholic, we'll have Calvin Smith. And for North Tama, Kane Kasura. Looks to be another two aggressive wrestlers.
North Tama has a leg. Can't quite get it up, though.
Out of bounds.
Shot works out for North Tama. Score still 0-0. North Tama's looking to get that 2. North Tama gets the cradle locked in. Gets him to his back. Nope, just kidding. Back to his stomach.
Winding down to the last 30 seconds of the period. They go out of bounds.
Yep. Columbus will start on bottom. North Tama back on top. North Tama with 2 over 0.
That's the end of the period. North Tama gets the choice. He decides to go top. Ref gives the warning to green to stay set.
All right, here we go now.
North Tama working with that leg.
Well, armbar might work for North Tama here. Getting back
He's really
points.
working it. Winding down to the last minute of the period. Very close to a pin.
Oh, and there it is. North Tama.
Score 36-18, North Tama on top. Next we'll have 144 weight, Solomon Thang for Columbus Catholic and Keegan Brooks for North Tama.
We saw Solomon earlier tonight against Cale Dodd.
Wrestler. Solomon could really help Columbus out with some points here. They're currently down 36-18.
Ooh, big shot from Solomon.
He gets 2.
Gets him down to his stomach. Ooh, North Tama gets a reversal. Gets 2 off of it. Scores 2-2.
Winding down to the last 30 seconds of the period. And we have another celebrity guest appearance with Mr. Wyatt, the janitor. Does a lot of work for the school. Gets to be head janitor next year.
Big man, big personality.
I thought his sport was basketball, but he just enjoys supporting, I guess. Mr. Wyatt can be seen mopping the floors, cleaning the bathrooms, sweeping the gym floor.
In
waxing,
Hampton. Long drive for him every day.
eating lunch. That's the end of the period. Columbus on top right now, 3-2.
Scores 2-3 now. Did you say that?
I didn't say that. It's okay though.
All right, well, Columbus brings him to his back. Getting back points.
Score's now 5-2.
He's going to let him up. North Tama does not want to get up, though.
Ooh.
Oh, big push.
Score is 7-2. Columbus.
North Tama works his way up here. He'll get the reversal. There it is. Score is 7-4.
That out gives him 8-4. Signals for 2 for Columbus. Last 45 seconds coming up. Score is 10-4.
North Tama, if he works his way up here, he'll get the 2. There you go. There's the 2.
10-6. Columbus still on top. North Tama still fighting to stay in it. Green with the reversal now. Scores 12-6. That'll be the end of the period. Score is Columbus 12, North Tama 6. Sorry, North Tama 7, Columbus 12. They go neutral.
Columbus got a lot of muscle here. He's kind of just throwing the kid around. Shot from Columbus. Gets it stuck in. Big return.
14-7 the score now with Columbus. 14-8 with that North Tama out.
Looks like Columbus is just trying to run up the score here.
Not a bad play to run up the score, being down 36-18. North Tama fighting to stay in it. Green gets another 2, making the score 16-8. Last minute.
Oh. Columbus brought him to his back here. He's getting back points. There's the pin for Columbus. Don't know if that's what the coach wanted, but
I don't think so. Score is now 36-24. Both look pretty worn out after that match.
Ooh.
North Tama with a bye. Brings the score to 42-24. North Tama on top. For Columbus Catholic, we'll have Brady Schumann. And for North Tama, we'll have Brayton Stickles.
Brayton Stickles?
Brayton Stickles.
Getting right after it right away.
Two very long and lengthy kids. Sometimes that can come in as an advantage or a disadvantage. North Tama shoots.
North Tama gets 2. North Tama has a deep. What's it called? All right, well, Columbus is on his back.
Working towards a pin from North Tama.
There's the pin for
Tama gets the
Nortema.
pin. I believe that'll make the score 48-24. North Tama on top after that last pin. Excuse me, 42-24. On the mat now, we'll have Gage Gellner from Columbus Catholic and Dalen Spinks from
Nortema's on his back, about out of bounds though.
Within the first 10 seconds, Columbus gets 2 points. They are out of bounds. AGWSR stretching out on the other mat, getting ready to go for their next duel against North Tama. Looks to be like a pretty good duel. Seeing the North Tama versus Columbus score.
It's like Columbus is working towards the cradle. Gets it in, locked in. North Tama on his back.
North Tama trying to kick out of it. Gets the pin from Columbus.
And that'll be it for the duel between
North
Columbus.
Tama defeats Columbus Catholic. And that will be it for this duel. We're back to start the girls' duel. Madison Eibling for AGWSR will take the mat, and Grace Dvorak for North Tama. This will be the 110 weight. Madison had a pin last match. She's hoping to do the same, I'm sure. North Tama gets 2. Madison fighting to stay on her stomach. Gets there. North Tama's Grace fighting to turn her over. Pins her. That'll put North Tama up 6-0 on the Cougars.
If you look closely, you can see the AGWSR boys warming up on the other mat.
Getting ready to start the next girls' match. North Tama will have a bye. And a second bye. And a third bye. Those are 3 scores that were very easy to get. And it looks to be a 4th bye.
Running up the score here.
And AGWSR will have a bye. Looks like we'll finally get to a match. This will be Briar Blake from North Tama and Elsie Cooper from AGWSR.
Elsie Cooper, someone my co-star here might know pretty well.
I do live with her. She is my younger sister. This will be the 170 weight class. Looks like North Tama's wrestler has a very large knee brace on.
Don't know how that will go for either of them.
Yeah,
I feel like that'd be pretty awkward.
Anything worse happens.
That's not what I meant.
My bad. Pretty boring match so far within the first 30 seconds. Not a whole lot of action. down to the last minute. Still no points on the board from either team.
Not much going on. First minute's over. So what's it like living with Elsie Cooper?
With Elsie? That's something. I mean, she's the last of my 4 sisters. Only boy in the house.
I've heard she takes a while to wake up in the morning.
That can happen, especially when Eli's trying to get somewhere in a hurry.
Elsie's working her way to the back now. Back points for North Tama.
North Tama with the pin. That'll conclude the match, the girls' duel for AGWSR versus North Tama. Final score being 36-12. And we'll get ready to start the boys versus North Tama duel, I believe. We're back with the AGWSR versus North Tama duel to start. Mo Smith looks to have a bye at the 165 mark. One of our foreign exchange students has decided to go out for wrestling. Our other 3 foreign exchange students decided to play basketball. Mo thought wrestling would be his better fit.
Yeah.
A young foreign exchange student, being only 15. Isidro Guerrero checking in for AGWSR at the 175 mark.
Yeah, I think this is 190.
Sorry,
Isidro.
190.
Looks like he gets a bye.
175 was a double forfeit.
We're at 215 now. Aiden Heitland.
Checking in. Looks like he'll have a bye.
Monster jeans from his parents.
I would be scared to wrestle him too. I'd
Yeah.
probably give him a bye.
Amy and Sean Heitland produced that beast.
That's too much. But yes, he is a unit. 8th place last year at the state wrestling tournament. I believe he qualified the year before.
I don't know. 285 was Clayton Van Lowe. He gets a bye.
The Brady Abbas lookalike is back on the floor.
At 106.
He gets a bye. Oh. 113 will have Brady Abbas. The real Brady Abbas this time.
Yeah.
Brady Abbas for AGWSR at 113, and Drake Dvorak for North Tama.
All right, match starting off here.
Brady, a small but mighty freshman. Lots of spunk, probably comes from his father. His father puts down roughly 8 Mountain Dews a day.
Yeah, so Mountain Dew runs in their veins. Brady gets a single.
Brady takes down, gets 2.
It's actually funny. We have Lane Abbas, Brady's older brother, sitting right next to us.
Lane, a former AGWSR wrestler, has since gone on to the National Guard. Now working at the Cleves Mechanic Shop. So go to him for all of your mechanical needs. He knows everything and anything about agriculture and mechanics.
It's about all the Abbas family knows is
agriculture, wrestling, and Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Brady still working. Gets 3 to make the score 5-0. His dad giving him some advice. Red gets 2 on a reversal, making the score 5-2.
Brady gets locked in the cradle here. He's on his back.
Brady was in a little trouble there. Luckily got out of it.
Looks like Mr. Abbas is ready to pounce.
Makes the score 5-4. Score is now 6-4. Brady working his way on bottom. North Tama on top. Brady gets out, makes the score 7-4.
He won't get the 2. A little after time.
The period.
Beautiful.
Close to getting the 2.
He had it. It was beautiful.
Red's choice here. Defers. Brady goes neutral. Score right now 7-4 with AGWSR's Brady Abbas on top. Team score 24-6. AGWSR on top. Another celebrity guest appearance. Corey Mintz in the photo booth. Has taken photos for as long as I can remember.
Only 106 to go to throw.
Brady throws him. Red trying to get out of bounds.
Brady's trying to suck him back in.
Scores 9-4 after Brady throws him. Red gets a reversal. Scores 9-6.
Now, if you look closely, Corey Mites has got his special chair out. You'll see that anywhere he goes.
Along with that special camera, takes some pretty magical photos. They go out of bounds. Just under a minute to go with 59 seconds left in the period. Score is 9-6. Brady Abbas winning.
Looks like North. Oh.
Brady to be in a little trouble so far, just trying to get out of this period with 30 seconds to go.
Short time.
Brady trying to get up to his feet. Can't quite get there. 10 seconds left. Brady's just looking to get out of this period. And that'll be time for the period. So far, score is still 9-6 with Brady Abbas on top. Red chooses to go down. Brady Abbas will be on top. As much of a beast as Aiden Heitland is, Brady Abbas was one of the only ones to take him on in football practice. He did not let the man that is 6'4", 270 pounds scare him. Brady only being about 5 foot tall and 106 pounds is not scared.
That or he just is missing something up top.
Yeah. Well, that could be. 30 seconds down in this period. Score is 9-8. North Tama down by 1. Brady fighting. North Tama's Drake Dvorak is also fighting to keep in the period and stay on this. Brady was close to getting out. That out gives Brady 10, or gives Brady 1 point, making the score 10-8.
North Tama brings him back.
Tama ties it up with that takedown, 10-10. Last 30 seconds of the match.
It's getting pretty intense in here.
Starting to get loud. Everybody's supporting Brady.
If you listen close enough, you might just hear his mother in the stands.
Ten seconds remaining.
It's gonna get him. He might get him turned here in the last 3 seconds. Doesn't look like it.
Period's over. Mr. Abbas taking a breather, even though his son is the one wrestling. I can see where you could get pretty fired up. He's a very energized man any other time of day. I can see where wrestling gets him pretty spunky.
Brady Abbas back to the ground.
With a takedown with 45 seconds left.
That's 2 for North Tama. North Tama taking the W here.
That'll make the score 24-9. AGWSR on top.
Mr. Abbas looks like he needs a Mountain Dew after that one.
Possibly. Sadly, the concession stand only serves mellow yellow.
Yep, so that'll have to do.
Drya Bulls entering the mat. Looks to have a bye. That'll make the score 30-9. Drya being the 120 wrestler. Next up at 126, we'll have Jadric Bulls for AGWSR. Our celebrity guest, Wyatt, still just observing the wrestling meet. I'm pretty sure he has no clue what is going on.
He actually looks pretty lost right now.
He is just waiting to clean the floor after the mats are picked up and get out of here for the night.
He will be here till 12.
Possibly. I'd say 11. I think that's his time. That's his time he has to go.
He's got a long drive back to Hampton tonight.
Yeah. Maybe he should look at getting a house a little closer if he's going to continue to work here.
Yeah, that or he could sleep in the locker room or something.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe he has already. Decided to take a snooze on the couch.
Ooh, yeah.
Jadric Bulls at 132. We got a double forfeit at 126. And Brayton Stickles for North Tama. Jadric looks like he's ready to go. Get some hands on the head there. Winding down to the last minute of the match, or last minute of the period. Score is still 0-0. Jadric, a senior. Younger brother, Drya Bulls.
You might know him as Jeb. Big nickname for him.
Jeb and Jerry both share nicknames. They have some nicknames. Looks like they're going to, they go out of bounds.
No points yet.
53 seconds left in the period, still 0-0. Drya Bulls sitting right in front of our table. State qualifier his freshman year.
Lost though, so maybe he'll come back this year.
Looking to go on a run this year, not lose a single match. He could probably do it. Maybe. There's always a chance. Riley, do you think Jeb or Jerry would win in a match?
Jeb's got the weight. I'm not going to be honest. But I feel like Jerry just has more technique.
Jerry's got the bragging rights, being a one-time state qualifier.
As a freshman.
All right, here's a better question. Jerry or Jeb, 1v1 in basketball. Who do you got?
I'm taking Jerry. I've seen him on the court. He's not bad. He's a quick little thing.
No dribbling skills whatsoever.
It's like Jerry and Jaden, their older brother, got the athleticness from the genes.
Score still 0-0 after that period. 2 minutes to go in this period. Jaden also wrestled. And I think Jerry is the only state qualifier out of the three brothers.
Jadric takes 2 here.
Finally, they get some points in the match with 20 seconds in to the second period.
North Tama might get an escape here.
Jadrick trying to
Oh,
get him
returns
down.
him.
Run it again.
Jadrick's got the arm bar locked in. He needs to get that
Trying to get him
bar
turning.
wrist.
Gets him to his back.
North
Very
Tama bridges
quickly.
out of it.
North Tama turns back over. Jadrick gets him on his back again.
Gets the
Pins
pin.
him. Jadrick Bulls at 132 with the pin will make the score 36-9 AGWSR. After seeing that match, what is your final answer for the Jerry versus Jeb 1v1 on the mat?
I think I'm going Jeb because he's got the weight. He's got the weight.
It's only like 6 pounds.
It definitely looks more than that.
Jerry wrestles at 120. Okay, we got 12 pounds on him. My bad. Nick Buckles up for AGWSR at 138, and Kane Kasura for North Tama.
Cheer up.
Once again, Nick is a new wrestler.
Not much going on in the first 30 seconds, and I lied. There's the shot from North Tama.
Nick
Big return. Ooh. North Tama gets 2.
Nick fighting to get to his feet, I believe.
Go, Nick. Keep circling. Unhook the leg.
North Tama has 2 after the takedown. AGWSR returns with 1. AGWSR missing Noah Kleichman after a shoulder injury.
It's a shame.
Noah is a little man, but a big part of the team.
Emphasis on
senior.
big.
Being a senior. North Tama gets 2.
Scores 4-1 North Tama.
Hearing head up in the audience.
Nick's on his back now. There's the pin for North Tama.
He
Scores.
is a rookie. Still a lot to learn.
Yep. Freshman. He's got time.
He's got a ways to progress.
Scores 36-15 AGWSR.
We'll have 144 up next. Me and Riley both agree that it is a sad day when we don't get to watch Aiden Heitland wrestle.
Yep. He's quite a treat to watch.
It is like an extra wonder of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Cale Dodd for AGWSR 144 and Colt Kanak for North Tama. Cale coming off a very aggressive last match against Solomon Thang from Columbus Catholic. Cale, also a freshman.
Cale gets sprawled to the ground. North Tama gets 2.
Not even in 30 seconds in. Score is 2-0. North Tama on top.
Ooh.
Kale in a tough spot here. Gets pinned.
Score is now 36-21 AGWSR.
North Tama, pretty quick pin there.
Kale Dodd had a rough night tonight, I'd say.
Oh,
Two good opponents.
you can always do better.
Yeah, he's still a freshman. He's got time.
Kale seems to stay pretty positive no matter what.
Good kid. Works hard.
Pretty good football player as a freshman.
Yeah.
Played a lot of varsity football for us. Caden Abbas, a state qualifier last year, taking the mat again. Had a quick pin last match.
Caden Abbas sitting at 101 wins in his high school career.
Caden will be going up against Gavin Roush from North Tama at the 150 mark. Hopefully Caden can catch his 102nd W.
Caden's looking for a big return here. Might not get it.
Awkward position for Caden right now.
Ooh. Caden gets on top. Getting back points.
Caden gets 2. Pins him.
Mr.
Abbas very excited.
Wow. Mr. Abbas about joined Caden Abbas on the mat.
Caden, 33 seconds into the match, gets a pin. Dad, crazy proud.
Yeah, Roush is also ranked.
I'm surprised I did not see a cartwheel out of Mr. Abbas. I have witnessed a few cartwheels from Mr. Abbas being a part of the FFA.
Mr. Abbas likes to get excited.
One of the only people I know to hit a cartwheel at Jack Trice Stadium in Ames in the middle of a tour.
That's crazy.
Up next, we'll have Colin Willems for AGWSR at 157 and Drake Podhajski.
Colin Williams, a junior. Got some experience behind him.
Lots of experience.
I don't know if you've ever seen his father, but he has some quite large calves.
It's an awkward thing to say on air. I'm hoping Trevor does not rewatch this and hear that. Colin in a tough situation. North Tama goes up 2-0 after a takedown. Colin's little brother Blake plays basketball, so 2 winter sports for the family to go to. Blake put up some points for us in the varsity game. What day was that? Monday? Tuesday?
I'm not sure.
That was Tuesday. I
Tuesday,
believe.
yeah.
Blake only a sophomore, Colin a junior. Colin's on bottom. Drake on top.
Going back to Trevor, their father, I heard
not.
that he hasn't missed a football game in like 9-10 years.
That does not surprise me. He's one I can hear from the sidelines
Yeah.
quite often. Even in game when I'm playing, I think I can.
He
always
will
spot
fight
up
a ref
Trevor.
if it comes to it.
45 seconds left to go. North Tama on top, 2-0 still. Going back to Caden Abbas and his football season. All-state selection for football. Over 1,000 yards for the second season in a row. First team all-district football player, so he's just an all-around athlete.
Big Eagle, but he has the right to have one.
He can back it up.
He can back it up.
I think if anybody could rush for 3,000 all-purpose yards throughout his high school career, he could have an ego to back it up. Lots of hair, too.
Yeah.
Finishing up the first period, Colin Willems still down 2-0. Reminder, that was Caden's 102nd win.
Yep.
He's looking at 100 wins.
We're looking for 200 wins out of him this year, so.
200 is quite a large number.
He's working on 100 pins.
Took him 100, or it took him 4 years to get to 100.
Yeah, well, this is the year, I'm telling you.
How many wins did you have in your high school wrestling career, Riley?
Let's go back to the match here. Colin on his back. Down 4-0. There's the loss. Ball is back.
Colin gets pinned, makes the score 42-27.
All right, we're on to JV match here.
This will be Carter Breckenich for AGWSR and Keegan Brooks for North Tama.
AGWSR took the win in the duel against North Tama here.
Once again, was a sad night not being able to watch Aiden Heitland wrestle.
Yeah. He's really a treat.
If you are interested in watching him wrestle, I encourage you to go to AP
On Saturday. Yep.
where there will be 17 teams. in
Yep. Big
attendance.
meet. All day thing.
Aiden will have
Otherwise-
quite a few matches.
Wrestling isn't quite your thing. Tomorrow night, AGWSR boys and girls varsity JV basketball.
The girls, quite a good team. The boys, looking to improve.
Yeah. Back to the match here. North Tama takes the win over AGWSR. We're shaking up now.
The girls last season were very close to making it to state basketball. AGWSR and North Tama shaking hands to finish up the meet.
Looks like it'll be it all for tonight.
AGWSR takes the win against North Tama and takes the meet with their win over Columbus Catholic as well. Riley, how about you sign us off for the night?
All right. Glad you could join us.